So the first question is, how does observation, if done correctly and consistently, actually help prevent certain challenging behaviors? For number one, I answered that when done consistently and correctly, observations help teachers to understand what is working and what is not working in the classroom. It will help teachers be able to anticipate the wants and the needs of the children that he or she is caring for. This helps to head off difficult behaviors before they start. Teachers can then meet the wants and the needs of their students when they are behaving appropriately before they exhibit difficult behavior, which is likely due to them not getting their needs met. Good observation also helps to ensure that when future incidences occur, because they inevitably will occur, teachers will be well prepared. Often, when engaged with a child who is displaying difficult behavior, the stress of the moment may cause teachers to react not as calmly as they would have liked. Observations can also help teachers make changes to the classroom environment as needed in order to continue to meet the needs of the students. Number 2 says, what 3 to 4 rules will you implement in your classroom? My rules will be, number 1, be safe. Number 2, be kind. Number 3, listen to the teacher. And number 4, keep our classroom clean. The next question, consider your classroom rules. Will there be certain expectations that need flexibility and implementation to best meet the needs of all the children? I said, as the video linked to this activity mentioned, one must always make room for flexibility in the rules. For example, one of my rules is to listen to the teacher, and while I do expect children to listen to me, some children may have difficulty with this task. For instance, the video mentions that some students may not feel comfortable in close proximity to other children. Due to this discomfort, teachers may need to be flexible when asking those children to come to circle time. The video mentions possibly conducting 2 separate activities, circle time with a teacher and a small group activity with the other teacher, or providing the child with a special role during circle time, such as holding the clipboard or turning the pages of the book that the teacher is reading aloud. And I go on to say that there is a perfect example of flexibility during circle time in my practicum classroom. While my CCT asked that all students sit on the gathering rung during circle time, one of her students is a 4-year-old little girl who is on the autism spectrum. She has issues with sitting in close proximity to too many other students and also does not like sitting on the floor or the texture of the rug. Instead of forcing her to sit because those are the circle time rules, my CCT is flexible. She lets her sit on a chair slightly off to the side but close enough that she still listens and actively participates in all circle time activities. I believe that meeting the child's unique needs is much better than having a power struggle with a child who is going to probably melt down, distract all other students, not learn anything herself, and derail not just what was planned for circle time, but possibly the next few activities too. The final question is, what role does quality and learning environment play in the prevention of challenging behaviors? I said, having a quality learning environment plays a huge role in preventing challenging behaviors. A quality preschool environment will pay close attention to these 6 aspects. 1, physical environment and room setup. 2, group activities and transitions. 3, daily schedule, rules and expectations. 4, partnerships with parents. 5, respect of cultural values. And 6, supportive interactions between teachers and children. When attention is given to these 6 aspects, then many challenging behaviors are prevented. Thank you.